Okay, so in this Blackboard tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the different links I've set up for you to help you get started, and also to emphasize that you do need to get registered with Kinect on or before August 19th. So you'll notice that when you first log into Blackboard, you're going to be directed to the home page. So I'm going to click that right here. And once you do, you're going to find there's a couple of videos that I will have downloaded at that point. You can go ahead and read through the welcome, the course description, and some other things. And note, I have also listed the textbook information. You got to get the Kinect access card. And this will allow you to get into Kinect, which is where you're going to submit all your assignments, including quizzes, homeworks, and exams. All right, so you'll find that all over in the homepage section. Next up is the announcement section, which right now I don't have anything posted just yet, but that's the section I will use to communicate you directly each week to kind of guide you of what you need to be doing just to kind of make sure you're on task. So announcement section is right there. The next link is my instructor. And you'll notice I've got a little bit of background information about myself. There's a picture of me. Note there's my phone number, email, office location at the Forest Park campus if you do need to come visit, and also my virtual office hours. So again, that's under the My Instructor Information. All right, next up is the syllabus and class schedule. And again, you'll note that I've also listed, again, just to emphasize, the Kinect access is the e-text that you need to get for the class. And also there's a link on here where you can go and register directly on there as well. But notice first I'm going to start with the syllabus. So once you open that up, which I've already opened, you're going to find out that, again, here's my information. And again, my office location, phone number, email, and so forth. Note the prereq, and here again, here's your textbook information. Note this is an online class, so there are no on-campus meetings. And I've got your learning objectives listed, so you can go ahead and read through that. Next up, I've got the class procedures. Primarily, this class will be conducted online using Blackboard, through use of my teaching illustrations, and then you'll use Kinect, which is the website associated with McGraw-Hill, to submit all your other assignments. All right, you can read through the rest of that. Now I'm going to page down just real quick to the evaluation part of the course, just to kind of highlight a couple things. First of all, note there's 3 exams. There's going to be 10 quizzes, 10 homework assignments, and 1 project. Again, all of this stuff is submitted online. The exams, the quizzes, and the homework are submitted through Kinect, and the project will be submitted through Blackboard. So note again, there'll be 3 exams. Again, they are, again, 100 points each. And I'll show you the class schedule in a moment just to kind of give you a heads up of when those exams will take place. On the quizzes, you'll note that, again, each quiz, you're going to have 2 opportunities to take each quiz. So that's something you should note. And I count your best attempt. So you get 2 chances on each quiz. I count your best attempt. Just make sure you get them in by the due dates. Homework, same thing. There's 10 homework assignments. The only difference here is with the homeworks, I give you unlimited attempts. Just make sure you get those submitted by the due date. Again, the key there is that you're trying to learn the material, and I do not want to penalize you to try to learn it. So that should be effort points. You should all be able to get all your homework points as long as you try. Then I got the project. The project information will be submitted after the Chapter 6 assignments are complete. Essentially, it's a project. It's a comprehensive project that goes over the accounting cycle. Last couple things, makeups, note, the only thing you can really possibly make up would be an exam. Quizzes and homework due dates are final, and they are not to be made up. All right, now, on the class schedule, again, I've already opened that up. And you'll note, just to kind of give you an idea of the pace of the course, so the class begins on August 19th. First week will be Chapter 1, and then the next week is Chapter 2, and I notice I've listed the due dates. So if you kind of follow down, you'll note that, again, the first exam is going to take place on the week of September 30th, and you'll get a week to take that. And then note that's also the next day is when the project is then made available. So in this, I keep paging down, you'll notice exam 2 will be December 2nd week, and then your final exam will be the week of December 9th. So again, if you're ever kind of wondering where you should be in the course, the class schedule is listed here under syllabus and schedule. All right, next up, Kinect Registration. Again, here's your PDF file. Open that up. And again, here's another link to take you to register with Kinect. Note you do need to be registered on or before August 19th when the class does begin. A couple more things. I've got a Kinect website just for your convenience. Once you do have an account, you can just go here into Blackboard, click this URL, and then that'll take you right into the sign-on page with McGraw-Hill. Again, I'll just click that just to kind of show you. You'll see where, again, it'll redirect. You should see my photo, and then once you do have your account, you can just sign in right down here at the bottom. All right. Now, back to the Blackboard. Once you've done all this, if you're all interested in getting 5 bonus points, read through the course readiness agreement, click you agree with it, and then you'll get 5 bonus points before you even begin the course. That's not a bad deal. All right, a couple more things. Learning modules. Guys, once you're in the course, guys, the learning modules, let me turn this off. The learning modules has every single chapter I've listed for you that you'll be covering. And in each chapter, I have all my different illustrations. So if you click like chapter 1 module, I have an overview of the chapter. I've got agenda items you should be doing, objectives, PowerPoint illustrations, textbook, and of course a login to log into Kinect to submit your assignments. And again, I set up all the learning modules the same. If I click on chapter 2, you'll note I got the overview, agenda, objectives, PowerPoint illustrations, textbook illustrations, homework illustrations, and so forth, all to assist you with learning the chapter material. So I would guess that you should probably be spending most of your time in these learning modules each week as you're trying to learn the material. That's essentially my teachings for the class. Everything else, the lecture notes, I'll click that. Again, these are all referenced in my modules as well. The PowerPoints are also referenced to the modules, but you can also access those directly here. Ebook solutions, and then here's a submit project link. You won't need that until you have your project available, which again, that'll be after chapter 6. And then a couple more things. You'll note that I have a section on here where you can also check your grades. What I tend to do is once you've submitted your Kinect assignments, I will download your Kinect assignment point totals into Blackboard so that you can track your grade. So last couple things, again, I'm going to go back up to the Kinect registration instructions. Make sure that you are registered with Kinect on or before August 19th. And again, this is the link you'll need to go to be able to do that. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, I'll go back to my instructor link to email me at djariga@stlcc.edu. Again, welcome to the course.